My entire family disowned me because my sister drank the punch I made at her baby shower. My sister Jenna grabbed a cup of my punch, took 3 sips, and dropped to her knees screaming. Blood soaked through her white maternity dress, pooling on my mother's hardwood floor, spreading. Call 911! Someone call 911! Her husband Quillen ran over, scooped her up, got blood all over his shirt, all over his arms. He carried her to the car because the ambulance was taking too long and took off. My mother ran after them. My father followed screaming, not even turning back. Everyone left. I stood there, ladle still in my hand, completely frozen. 3 hours earlier, Jenna had been glowing, 8 months pregnant, laughing at every gift, crying happy tears at the tiny onesies. She kept touching her belly and whispering to it. The punch was my thing, always had been. Grandma's recipe, pink lemonade, ginger ale, frozen strawberries. I'd made it for every family event since I was 16. Birthdays, holidays, graduations. It was tradition. I'd made it in my mother's kitchen that morning. Same ingredients, same bowl, same recipe I'd made 100 times. Why was this time any different? Did I cause this? Jenna almost lost the baby. Spent 2 weeks in the hospital. The baby came 5 weeks early. 4 pounds, barely breathing. The doctors found something in Jenna's system, a herbal compound, something that causes contractions, bleeding. Everyone looked at me. Police questioned me for 4 hours, tested the leftover punch, found traces of the compound, but I'd never heard of it, never bought it, never touched it. No charges were pressed. There wasn't enough evidence, but my family didn't need a courtroom. Don't come to the house anymore, my mother said on the phone. Mom, please, I didn't do this. My granddaughter is in the NICU fighting for her life. Click. I called my father. No answer. Called Jenna. Blocked. Called Quillen. Give her space. He said softly. This has been really traumatic for all of us. I called my aunt, the one who always defended me. I held your sister while she bled through her clothes. Don't ever call me again. I stopped trying. 3 months later, my cousin saw me at Target. Our eyes met. She turned and walked away. 4 months in, I drove past my parents' house. Sunday dinner. All the cars in the driveway. Everyone inside. I used to be at that table. 5 months in, I stopped leaving my apartment. Work, home, wall, sleep. My phone never rang anymore. 6 months after the baby shower, I drove to Jenna's house. One last time. The door was unlocked. I stepped inside. Jenna? Nothing. I walked through the living room, past the photos on the wall. Jenna and Quillen's wedding, the pregnancy announcement, the baby. My face wasn't in any of them anymore. Noise from the kitchen. I walked toward it. Quillen was at the counter. Back to me. Blender out. Fruit on the cutting board. I watched him open a cabinet, pull out a small jar, unscrew the lid. He tapped something into the blender, put the jar back, closed the cabinet. My heart stopped. He turned on the blender, poured it into a glass, started toward the stairs. Recovery smoothie, babe. Doctor said you need to keep your strength up. I stepped into the doorway. He froze. What the hell are you doing here? I walked past him, opened the cabinet, found the jar, read the label, the same compound. Get out of my house, Quillen said. You're not supposed to be here. I looked at the smoothie in his hand. What did you put in that? Nothing. It's fruit. Now get out. I watched you. His face changed, just for a second. He started toward the stairs. I grabbed the glass and threw it against the wall. Shattered. Pink everywhere. Jenna! Quillen grabbed my arm. What are you doing? Jenna! Footsteps. Jenna appeared at the top of the stairs, pale, confused. Why is she here? Your husband just put something in your smoothie. The same thing that almost killed your baby. Silence. Quillen laughed. She's lost her mind. Jen, call the police. Cabinet above the stove. Small jar. Brown liquid. I watched him. Jenna stared at me, then at Quillen, then at the shattered glass. She walked downstairs, opened the cabinet, pulled out the jar, read the label. Her hands started shaking. Quillen, what is this? I've never seen that. She planted it. It's in your cabinet. Jen, listen. Why do you have this? He didn't answer. His eyes darted to the door. Jenna looked at me, tears streaming. Oh my god, it was him. Quillen ran. An hour later, my parents arrived. Police on the way. Quillen gone. My mother walked up to me, eyes red. I am so sorry. We should have believed you. Please, you're still family. I looked at her, at all of them. 6 months of silence, 6 months of being treated like a murderer, 6 months of crying alone. You chose him over me, your own daughter, without even asking questions. I walked past them, past Jenna sobbing, past the shattered glass. I got in my car. My phone started buzzing before I reached the end of the street. I turned it off.